a hippo going to the service station. Let's lighten the fucking mood a bit. A hippo strolls into a petrol station in South Africa. Is it South Africa? St. Lucia in South Africa, yeah. Just rocked up into the service station. I don't know if he was going to fill up or whether he was going fucking... Hippos, they look docile, don't they? Apparently they kill more people than any other animal, from what I remember. But he's just, no one's going near him anyway, and he's big as any of the cars in the service station. So if he wants to go in the service station to get some food, he's going in the service station to get some food. He's going to go straight through the door, and no one's going to stop him. But I think they just let him carry on. That'd be mad, that would, wouldn't it? Imagine if you lived in a place where a hippo just walks past. That's probably just standard for them. They don't fucking bat an eyelid. I remember the funniest situation I've ever had like that was when I was in a caravan in Australia, and there was a knock at the door, and I opened the door, and it was an emu, and an emu was fucking knocking on the door, was tapping with his beak because he saw us come in, and that was funny as fuck to me. But 3 days later, it was blasé. There was emus all over the town, and they were just almost like walking down the street like people were, back and forth. Nobody batted an eyelid. So strange little place, Emu Town. So and then I made the mistake of feeding it or giving it something to eat, and then he kept coming back. Then it was tapping. I had to start ignoring the door then. So became a pest in the end. It was like, first it was like all photographs and that, and all pally get a photo with the emu at the door. Next thing you know, it was like, oh, for fuck's sake, piss off, will ya? You're getting on my nerves now. How can an emu ever get on your nerves? Have you ever watched Roddle and Emu? I'm sorry, but emus are fucking top entertainment through my childhood, and still now. If Roddle was still alive, he'd probably be my #1 comedian or #1 source of entertainment. I can watch over past emus attacking people on game shows. If you're from another country and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, check out Rod Hull and Emu. Sadly, Rod Hull is no longer with us because he fell off his house roof trying to fix his TV aerial, and he's deprived us of him and his puppet Emu, which used to be on his hand. Why somebody hasn't taken that up yet, but I don't think anybody would be able to do quite what he did, and that was destroy any celebrity that sat next to him on any game show or chat show. He attacked them. He was almost like, I'm surprised he would get done for assault these days in the snowflake generation. So Rod Hull and Emu, rest in peace still, and hopefully somebody's going to take up the baton. I tell you what, if this podcast doesn't crack on, maybe I could apply, see if I could be Rod Hull's replacement. I'll take on Emu, and we'll go off round on a grand tour. I don't mind attacking some. It's an excuse to punch somebody with the emu, isn't it? Because you can blame the emu, but everyone's like, no, you're fucking doing that with your fist, but she's inside the emu, you fucker. But everyone's confused a bit by it. Anyway, let's crack on. Shaun Ryder,